Good afternoon, viewers. Back again on the news of the afternoon. Today is the news about the impact of coronavirus and the economic development of the community during COVID-19 pandemic. With me, Yarman Zaluku, on the news of the afternoon. This coronavirus is a virus found in the end of 2019. First, this virus can spread through cough, sneezing, and touch. This virus has spread to various countries such as USA, China, Japan, Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan, Thailand, Vietnam, and including Indonesia. With the circulation of this coronavirus to various countries, then the automated victim infected with this coronavirus is increasing, as the information cited from the Wuhan.com. Since the discovery of this coronavirus until 17 February 2020, reported the victim infected with the coronavirus increased, and there were even victims who died. Here the information. The following is also the update the coronavirus patient on Monday, 17 February 2020. We can see that the number of patients infected with the coronavirus increasing. Even World Health Organization has set global emergency state on the epidemic of this coronavirus throughout the world. The Indonesian government is increasingly starting to have a prevention from so that the virus does not spread to the region of Indonesia. Therefore, due to the provincial virus of this corporate, making the economy of society a crisis. Many companies are closed, even places of worship, in order to avoid the provincial virus of this corona. But the way also help reduce the infected with the coronavirus. Pandemic COVID-19, as in data by World Health Organization, has been a global impact. This will not only attack China and other countries. Previously, China was more seriously affected, and that actually contracted the Indonesian economy. Every 1% of China economy fell around the double zero of 2%. And therefore, most likely will also affect the possibility or a crisis or global pressure of concept. The impact of pandemic is mainly in Indonesia. We first see the most likely to scarcity of the goods. As we know, that China is the event of a major supply of imports of France goods and Indonesian goods. And therefore, we also see some of our needs affected. The scarcity of imported goods will then contract the industry ability to then produce and then create a debt failure. And therefore, this may occur in the period that long enough will have negative impact on the Indonesia economy. The actual sector, there is a significant capital outflow side. Even on the last few weeks, we see the actual sector, there is a significant capital outflows. Side even on the last few weeks, we see EHSG has started to enter the red zone, and we also see in USA and some other developed countries also affected. In USA itself has down some policy tips. One of them is to lower the field interest rate a start and new era, in this case fetching penny. So we see our EHSG that tend to deal with a continuous zone. There are several steps that can go to the dimension in the short term, medium, and also in the long run. In the short term, of course, how the government in this case maintaining the stability of the price. So our stability of the price is speaking in her for the needs of raw material, for industrial material, and for the needs of consumption material, and then maintain stock of food needs, principal needs, and industrial material. While in the medium terms also in order should we see the new market other than China for export and import targets, also then conduction business in terms police both fiscal and monetary. In this case, the purchasing power of the community will certainly be effective if, for example, there is a shock from a rising price of price. Therefore, I think the government can issuing a pre-card, issuing BLT so that the most prone groups in the economy have no serious effect. One of them is if we look in early January, there is a pullback of the Indonesia index market, with it's above the 50 number in China is under this 30. That means it is preparing and future potential. There is also the possibility that the market that are previously dependent on China, it is very far focusing of one of them to Indonesia. This potential we can see the term in February when there is a surplus of the trade balance, which one really happened from here promising a long-term potential where it can become an alternative market with China. Level such as the film industry with the reduced the shooting process, the media industry and the press are inhibited from finding contents and news. Thirdly, low levels, such as the service sector industry, have few obstacles, namely decreasing service order, but they can still be overcome and not too affected. The following are the results of interview conducted with one of the people related to the economy during the COVID-19 pandemic. Viewers, the result of the interview states that COVID-19 greatly influenced the social economy condition of the community. Declining income, delayed activities, worsening health condition, and only education, making a very far change for right before COVID-19 hit Indonesia. The government and the community can only try and hope that the COVID-19 pandemic can soon pass. This interview on social economy is the closing of the news of the afternoon. I'm Yarman Zaluku. Good afternoon. See you again.
Audio Jungle.